I did not change my... I think we'll do it. Actually, I think we'll do 100%. Actually, but hope everybody's doing well today. Yeah, I'm pretty good. How about yourself? 25. All right, that should be good. Okie dokie. I think we're all set. Are you all set, Joey? I think he's ready. I believe he is ready. Okie dokie. Let's we'll try a Famicom trilogy today. So this is Japanese. Well, Mario 1's exactly the same, but the Japanese versions of Mario 1, Mario 2, and Mario 3. So just slowly healing on your recent back injury from a few weeks ago. That's never fun. I've had some back issues myself before, so it's not a lot of fun. Alrighty, let's get started. I think we're all good to go. So here we go. What's up, AC Walker? Thanks for the heart, man. What's up, King Richard? Rabbit. And we have Kaylee with the heart me, Rabbit with the heart me, appreciate it. And the Go Popular. What's up, Kyle? We have Jeremy with the heart me. Yeah, we got Joey with us today. Brad, what's up, Matt? What's up, Jeff? And thanks, Jeff, for the heart me. Oh, it's my time. Oh, my timer's not showing up, is it? I'll fix it. I am running my timer, it's just not displayed. Oh, that's right. I took off the timer for when I was playing Mario RPG last night. So I forgot. I didn't notice I didn't put that back on. There we go. What's up, Brawler? Anything different with 3J? Yes, there are some differences with that game. Penelope, the popular and super popular, and that's not gonna, you know what, we're gonna reset that. We're just gonna call that a warm-up run. Well, I also, 2 more people probably showed up, so we get to start from the beginning. My bad. I was supposed to duck there. We have Self-Made Gaming with the heart me, Half Bubble, and Cherry with the heart me as well. And Penelope with the Club Power, thank you. So, Quickster, how's it going? what's on the agenda. So we are doing what's called the Famicom Trilogy. So it's the Japanese versions of Mario 1, 2, and 3. So, well, Mario 1's exactly the same. There's no difference. But we'll be playing Lost Levels for Mario 2. And the Japanese version of Mario 3 is a little bit different from the US version. So, it's also slower, but yeah, it's a little bit different. So, Candy, do I speedrun Mario 64? Not currently. I may at some point. What's up, Katie? What's up, Brittany? What's up, Jerry? How am I feeling? I'm doing all right. For Monday. For Monday, I'm doing all right. Corey with Heart Me. We have Jeff with 20 roses. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Cat? And we have Chadwick with the heart. What's up, Dave Soul? Yeah, it went all right. Yep. What's up, Gilligan? Shorty Garcia. Why do I make it seem so easy? Because I've been doing this for 13 years. That's mostly why. A lot of time and practice and learning stuff and things like that. So. We have Katie Hill with the puppy gamepad. I'm still not used to calling it that yet. Here you go, buddy. Have a carrot. And we have Dope Soul with the Heart Me. What's up, Jack? What are we up to tonight? We're doing Japanese Mario 1, 2, and 3. I'm about to step up the fire power snipe you saw Mars do today. Yeah, Mars is really good. Mars is extremely good. But yeah, I think I saw you were in there at one point, or I saw like you chatted a little bit or something. But yeah, Mars is really good. What's up, Tyler? What's up, MJ? What's up, Trash Guy? We have Corey with the donut, and the XP boost core, Stitch with Heart Me, and a love. Thank you. How's it going, Trash Guy? Am I playing on an actual NES? Yes, I am. What's up, production? Yep, I'm playing on an actual NES console. Now, I'm using a flash cartridge for mostly convenience reasons, but I am playing on the actual console. Do I ever play Mario 3? Mario 3 will be coming up in a little while. So, what we're doing tonight is we're doing, well, what we call the Famicom Trilogy. The Famicom is the Japanese NES console. So we're doing the Japanese versions of Mario 1, 2, and 3. So Mario 1's exactly the same. It'll be Lost Levels for Mario 2. And then we'll play the Japanese version of Mario 3, which is a little different. It's a little bit different from the US version. And we have Chadwick with the finger heart, self-made with 3 lightning bolts, and Kata with the heart me, self-made with the, not sure what that is, I'll have to check. Give me a second. That self-made with the charge me up. 7 of them. Thank you. Carlito with the heart me. Appreciate it. Am I doing lost levels, or you, I'm doing lost levels. The US Mario 2 is not a part of this run. I mean, I also speedrun that game, but that's not part of the lineup tonight. And we have Carlitos, the Go Popular, and we have Tyler with the Galaxy. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Joey will get the Pumpkin Kong of the day. Joey says thank you very much. He is now a happy dog. Thank you. We have Jewel with the Heartman or 5 roses. Thank you. The Blakers. And we have Corey with the Galaxy as well. Holy crap, we're starting off with the big gifts right away. Thank you very much. We'll give him some treats here in a little while. Once he's kind of done with that. That'll keep him busy for a bit because it's frozen. Oh, there we go. Sam with the Heart Me to Go Popular. Vanessa the Heart Me. Thank you. Yay. Yeah. Yay. Dang it. What's up, W? We have Josh with the Heart Me. Vanessa with the... How many roses is that? 15. Thank you. Nice. What's up, Storm Watson? Do the Mario. I need to figure out a way to integrate that into my stream somehow. I feel like it's a shame that I have not done that yet. What's up, Cody? What am I ranked on for this speedrun? The 3 games back to back. You know what? Let's find a way to do that. Let's find a way to integrate the Do the Mario into my stream. I've been streaming for 13 years and I've never integrated that into my stream somehow. And I think it's maybe time we should somehow do that. How's it going, Jewel? Is it Jewel or Julie? Maybe I've been saying it wrong the whole time. It's Julie. Okay. Okay. All right. I just kind of looked at it. I'm like, maybe I'm pronouncing this wrong. I will try to correct that. Thank you. I'm right. Well, I mean, I'll go with either way. You prefer one way or the other. Doesn't matter to me. We have Little Wasp with the GG. Lady in Red with the Heart Me. Cody with the Heart Me. Jasmine with the Heart Me. Thank you. And we got several new followers, so thank you very much. And we have Jay with the Heart Me, Self-Made with the Hot Cross Buns. Thanks, Desert. Appreciate it. Right. How long do I see myself streaming in the future? I don't know. until like I feel like I'm ready to move on, or I get tired of it, or I can't play games anymore or something. So I don't have a timeline for that. I mean, 13 years ago, if you'd asked me then if I would still be doing this after 13 years, I'd told you probably not. I figured I probably wouldn't do it for a year, and here we are. So, how am I beating these levels so easy? Lots of practice. I've been doing this for 13 years, so I've got lots of attempts and lots of practice with all this stuff. Is that Brian? Ty, finally a good live. Seems like everything's absolutely pathetic. I'm glad glad you enjoyed. You're not the first person that has mentioned that, but I don't know what's typical there. But yeah, glad you enjoyed. What's up, Leroy? Thanks for the heart me. Hope you're doing well. I've got robot hands. Arthritis is the only thing that will stop me. I mean, it maybe. At what point, since I've been playing, would I say I've peaked skill-wise? I feel like currently I'm pretty close to the top of my game at this point right now, honestly. I mean, I feel like I have more bad days than I used to, as far as like me with mistakes and stuff like that, and then some days it feels like I'm kind of on the top of my game, so it depends. I mean, I won't be able to do this forever, right, but at least at this level, but as it stands right now, I keep doing it as long as I can. But thanks for all the follows and the shares, and feel free to follow if you enjoy the stream. Or if you're only here for the dog, that is also cool too. So we have two puppers to alternate streams. So we have Joey here, who is busy eating a Kong toy that's full of pumpkin. So that's what he's doing right now. Have I played All Night Nippon? Yes, I have. I've done a few runs of that. I haven't done it a lot, but I've played it a bit. No, what? Okay, well, dang it. And we have Ty with the super chat. Thank you very much. That was close. Here, you want a carrot, Joey? Have a carrot. There you go for the super chat. The jump button has a mind of its own. Sure. Well, that's what it was. Oh yeah, I definitely remember that. Oh, I jumped a little too early. Alright, that's not the biggest deal. That's fine. That's kinda tough to do. What's up, Hanson? Oh, we have Katie with the rose, Donnie with the power gem. If I've missed some stuff, I'm sorry. It's, yeah, if I've missed some chats and stuff, I apologize, but thank you all very much. What's the run? So we're doing what's called the Famicom Trilogy, so we're doing the Japanese Mario 1, 2, and 3, basically. So well, this Mario 1's not any different, it's exactly the same, but so Mario 2 will be Lost Levels, and then we'll be playing the Japanese version of Mario 3, which is a little different. There are some differences with that game. Oh yeah. He's a very happy boy right now. Whoops. Oh, come on. But I say get sick of these games, or I still really enjoy them. I still enjoy them. I mean, if I didn't enjoy this at all, like I probably wouldn't do it anymore. Now, I mean, it is also possible for me to get burned out if I push it too hard with these, because it has happened before. But usually, if I feel like I'm starting to get to that point, I'll kind of start backing it off and do something else for a bit. Whoa, that's... Well, that was basically bad luck. That was kind of bad luck. That's why I don't like to stop on this level. It's way easier if you just keep going. Thanks, Hanson. What's up, Fernando? Argentina? Nice. You play a bit safer. Yeah, so we're doing... yeah, I guess I didn't mention that. So we're doing a 100% run. So we're doing all levels across all 3 of the games. So here in a few minutes we'll be done with this one, and then we'll move on to Mario 2. Thanks for the chili, appreciate it. But yeah, no warps. We're doing every single level in all 3 of the games. You don't want to disturb while I'm playing? Nah, if you got something you want to chat about, go for it. Nah, basically, nah, don't feel bad as far as like sending chat messages and stuff. I'm talking to chat pretty much the entire time I'm streaming, so don't feel bad about that. And we have Ty with the membership. Thank you very much. I think you're my very first one, actually. So thank you very much. We'll give Joey a cookie for that. Oh, I was a little too slow. I didn't want the fireworks. You want to cook the cookie, buddy? Have a cookie. Joey says thank you. And we have Donnie with the power gem. Oh, okay. That's actually, you know what? That's fine, because now I don't have to slow down at the end. That actually works out. Should actually work out perfect. What's up, Todd? What are we running tonight? We're running Japanese Mario 1, 2, and 3. Now, do you still have some more of that Kong? I do owe you some more treats there, Pupper. Alright, wall jump. Aw, I missed it. But yeah, thank you very much, Ty. Appreciate that. And we gave Joey a treat for it. People drive like the way I play in Chicago. Alright. Alright, next game. We got a 1956. What's up, Heffy? Thanks for the heart me. How's the time? I am 35 seconds behind. Mostly because I, kind of ran into the pit in 6-4. That's a big part of it. There should be some time for me to save, though. Oh yeah, there's minutes of time that I can save in this game, actually. Hope you're doing well, Heffy. How was your stream? Thanks for the 10 Go Populars as well. Why don't I go past the pipe and then go down? Oh, an 8-4. So it's a little bit faster if you go a certain distance and then turn around and go back down that pipe. So it's a little faster that way. Am I using the actual Nintendo? Yes, I am. I'm using a thing that's called a flash cartridge. But I am playing on an actual Nintendo. And I'll actually show you, well, I'll show you my old one. Because obviously I'm using the one that's in my console right now. So it's one of these guys. So it's a NES cartridge. It's got a card slot in the top of it you can load the games on. And you can also do stuff like save states and things like that. And as far as how they behave, they pretty much play exactly the same as if you were using the actual cartridge. So it's pretty nifty. And I also don't have to bother with pulling the cartridges out. What game is this? This is Japanese Mario 2. We know it as the Lost Levels, but this is the game that Japan got for Mario 2. Nelson, do I do all the later worlds on this? Yes, I do, Jay. For this category we're doing today, yeah, we're doing the later worlds as well. I'm going to try to set up and do a fun little trick here, if I get it. I may or may not get it. Come on. I missed it. Dang it. Okay. I was trying to do the small fire glitch, and I didn't quite get it. That's okay. Chris with the Heartman, Corey with the Heartman to go popular. Thank you. What's my favorite Mario game? Mario 3. Dude. There we go. A little slow, but we got it. You think Mario World, yeah, Mario World's better than 3? A lot of people do. The reason I like Mario 3 a little better is I thought the themes of the worlds were cooler, and I thought the power-ups were cooler. That being said, that being said, Mario World absolutely has superior controls to any of these other classic 2D games and stuff. The controls on Mario World are just way better, I will say that. And we have Julia with a free sub for 70 months. Thank you very much. Cookie time. Good boy. Hope you're doing well, Julia. Mario 3 had no business being on the NES. It was quite the upgrade from the others, wasn't it? Austin the Heartbeat, thank you. Thank you, Ralph. Appreciate it. No, come on. That was. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right. Oh, by the way, that's all 3 puppers. Do I think the Mario movies were accurate to the game storyline? I have not seen the new ones. The 2 new movies, I have not seen them yet. So, I don't know. Yikes. Alright. Well, we got away with that. What's up, BC? Well, yeah, well, for Mario Galaxy, yeah. Oh, hurry. How's it going, BC? Well, besides the stress. Okay. The water levels in this game are so awful. So, Kristen, this is Japanese Mario 2. We know it as the Lost Levels. What's the hardest Mario level to beat, in my opinion? In this game, for me, it's probably C4. The whole game is awful. That is also true. Tubular, if you use a blue Yoshi and grab a shell, it's not too bad. With the balloon, like the intended way, is kind of, yeah, it's fairly difficult. Yeah, we can. You have time to tomorrow night? No, what are you doing? Why did I do that? If you had, I'm off tomorrow. Well, I'm not streaming tomorrow. If you're not, let me get my thoughts together here. I normally have tomorrow off as far as streaming goes and stuff. So if you got time tomorrow evening and stuff, we can look over all that stuff if you'd like to. Dude. Alright, there we go. Okay. What's my favorite Mario level of all time? 4 or 3 in SMB3 is a lot of fun. If I'm speedrunning, then why is the game's timer going down fast? That's just how the game works. So with this and Mario 1, 3 seconds of the in-game timers equals about 1 real second. But nah, that's just the timer's always going this fast. That's how it is. Yep. Play TMNT on the NES. I do once in a while. It's been a little bit since I've played it, but I do play that occasionally. Mario 3 is the one with the Goomba Shoot. Oh, that's 5-3, not 4-3. 5-3 is the one with the Goomba Shoot. AJ the Heart Me, BC with the racing helmet, thank you. Give Joey a jerky well once I can get the bag open. Dr. Brandon with the 2 roses. Dude. Okay, I'm down to my last life. I gotta be careful here. I was hoping to get that one up there. That didn't get. Thanks for the racing helmet. We'll give Joey a jerky here in a moment. Yeah, look at him. He knows. What's up, DJ Mikey? How's it going? Alright, here's your jerky. Joey says thank you for the racing helmet. No complaints. Nice. Alright, so these levels should have stayed lost. Alright, because I'm down to my last life, and it's a lot, and let's just take the safe thing. Let's just refill. We'll refill our lives here. What's up, Tahoe? How's it going? So yeah, this is Joey for those of you who are not familiar with him, but this is Joey. He's a good boy most of the time. Ooh, alright. So, let's see if we can get a super jump here. You're supposed to hit a couple of hidden coin blocks, but you can do that instead. Fish's Cave with 25 streams in a row, thank you. Anyone know a good Mario game for the Switch or Switch 2? I've played some of Mario Wonder. I enjoyed it for the part of it I got to play. There's also 3D World. I mean, those are both for the regular Switch. I don't have a Switch 2, but... and also with the Switch, well, Switch 1 or Switch 2, if you want to play these games and stuff, you can just, if you have the online service, you can just download the official Nintendo emulator from the eShop and play these, if you didn't know about that. Oh yeah, Effect of the Heart Mane, thank you. Ah, come on. What's up, Clinton? You watched Mars play today? Yeah, Mars is quite good. I haven't played much of Odyssey. I don't actually own the game. I've played a little bit of it, but I probably should at some point. With a good setup, I didn't really notice much. Typically if you're having latency with the Switch version, most of that's going to be from like your TV or monitor, and not really the Switch itself. Because I have played around with the Switch versions on my monitor a little bit, and I seemingly did fine. So, yes, game mode. So some TVs or monitors will have a thing called a game mode on it, and if you have that option, I would recommend turning it on, and that can make the latency better. Sometimes it may degrade the picture quality a little bit, but in my opinion, having a better responsiveness is worth it to sacrifice a little bit of picture quality. So. Jordan? Do I know about the warps? Yep, but we're doing 100%, so we're doing every single level today. Oh, I didn't get the clip. Dang it. Alright, BC. Well, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. What's up, Lauren? Joey and Joey's dad. How's it going, Kenna? And we have Ty with the $10 super chat. Thank you very much. I'll read the message after I gotta focus on this water level. I will read that right as I'm done with this. All right. You two are a joy. Keep what you're doing. Thank you. Thank you very much. We gotta get you some treats here, buddy. Here, have a jerky. But thank you very much, Ty. Really appreciate it. I'm not the biggest fan of this level. Especially if we get bad fish patterns. Alright, let's give you a chicken stick. Want a chicken stick? There you go. Thanks for the rose. Appreciate it. And we have, how many likes is that? Is that 25,000? Thanks for 25,000 likes. Joe appreciates it. Have a carrot. So every, once we get to 50, we'll give them another one. Here, have another jerky. People have been very generous. You get more treats. Love the room. It's thank you, but yeah, it's definitely evolved over the years. I had, you know, a few little things here and there and stuff like that. So, basically, when I first started streaming in this room, in what, 2019, I guess, and stuff, it was pretty much just bare. Basically, I had like my computer desk, my consoles, and that was about it, and everything else in the background was pretty much blank. So it's evolved a little bit. How's it going, Jessica? I had a little shelf of stuff. Yeah, I guess I had like a few things, but yeah, it's a night and day difference now of what it used to be. Do I write my own music? Not really. No, why did I jump on that? Okay, the platform's there. Sometimes if I jump on that Lakitu, the platform that I just jumped on won't be there, and I'm then kind of screwed. So, jerky time? Okay. Good boy. You've been playing for 21 years. Nice. What's up, Auntie Matrix? How's it going? No, it happened again. The springboard didn't spring enough. Dude. Why am I... Like, I haven't had an issue with that in years until recently, and now it's starting to happen to me again. Okay, well, that was just my fault. Okay, we're kind of in a bit of a rough spot here. Haunted Matrix, the heart me, and go popular. Oh, now I didn't get the speed this time. There we go. That's more like it. Actually, don't think I'm going to get enough points to get one of these. I'm a little nervous now because I'm down to my last life. So, Smokey. Oh, you like the wind levels. Okay. I don't particularly care for them much myself, but... We have Michael Jones, the Heartman, go popular. Thank you. What? Dude. Seriously? Come on. Alright, well. We have Beth with the heart meat, appreciate it. It's lost levels. That's about all I got to say about that. It's lost levels. There's a reason we didn't get this game for Mario 2, and that's one of them. Yep, pretty much. We'll get that one up. Thanks for the Dr. Pepper's tie. Appreciate it. You've only played Lost Levels on All-Stars. Yeah, they, now, I mean, it's still pretty difficult on that version, but it is not as difficult as it is. It's brutal on this one. Yeah, they made things a little easier and stuff, and that if you game over on the All-Stars version, you get to start back at the same level that you game over on, instead of having to do the entire world over again. And they give you a few more lives to start off with, and some of the janky stuff with this version they fixed, well, some of it. But yeah, this is the original. Well, this is the original Japanese Mario 2. Is what this is. We have Donnie the puppy gamepad. Thank you. This lost level. Oh, no. That was... Okay. That was a kind of a tough situation. This level is pretty close to the top of most difficult, for me anyway. Especially that Bowser at the end. it's because of that fire bar that's like right there in the middle of it and stuff. That's what makes it pretty difficult. But, and we have... Hang on. Sorry, there's so many things at the moment. Give me a minute. Alright. Come on. Please jump. Please. Okay. We have Ty with another super chat. Play Super Mario World. I do speedrun that game. It's not part of this 3-game lineup right now. If I have time, once we're done with this, then I might do a shorter, medium-length run of that. But I do speedrun that game as well. Did I do anything for Easter? What's up, Mike? I streamed. That's about it. That's about all I did for Easter. Okay, there we go. Gameplay may cause anxiety. I ain't that's so the thing with that is that's kind of been sort of been a running joke for a bit that maybe I should have some sort of disclaimer about that on here. And then a few weeks ago, I'm like, you know what? I'm actually going to put that on there to at least try to be funny or something. But yeah, that's always been a big comment and stuff. Is like, your gameplay's making me anxious. But thanks for the follows, much appreciated. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Feel free to ask any questions that you have about what I'm speedrunning or the dog, things like that. Oh, that's actually pretty good. We have Julie with 80 streams in a row, thank you. May cause anxiety. Up, Calico. This is Lost Levels. This is Japanese Mario 2. This is what Japan got for Mario 2. Good RNG that time. It was definitely better. It was definitely better than the other couple of attempts. So. But Tristan, thanks for the heart me. It's an actual cartridge for the original Nintendo, so no. So this game, it's a Famicom Disk System game, so we never got the Disk System, but basically there was I should have, yeah, I forgot I was on 8.4. Let's see if we can do it this way. There we go. So Japan got the Famicom Disk System, which was basically a floppy drive attachment for their NES. And so this game was actually on that disk system, so it's actually more like a floppy disk. I actually have a copy of it. But I'm playing it on my American NES because I swung out too far. But I'm playing on a thing called a flash cartridge. So there's like a little card that I can load the games on, and that's how I'm playing it on the actual NES. Rocking the sideburns. Yeah, that's been a thing for a long time. Smokey with the Heart Me, appreciate it. Tristan with the Heart Me, I can't remember if I mentioned that or not, but thank you. So here's a fun little mechanic with this game. Is that particularly with Luigi, when you come up on situations like that where you have to like grab the ledge, sometimes the game will just ignore you pressing left or right to grab onto the ledge and just put you straight into the pit. That's really annoying. And I don't really know a good way to like not have that happen. But it's a huge annoyance with this game. And it's not necessarily anything I'm doing wrong, it just does it. So, we have Jeff with the Swan, thank you very much. We'll give you some treats, Joey. Alright, we're taking the power up for safety. Oh, here's a fun little trick. If you just have Big Mario or Luigi, just run off the ledge and you'll clip into the floor like that. That's all you have to do is just run off the ledge at full speed. That's fine. Alright. We'll give you some jerkies there, Joey. Want a jerky? Have a jerky. Have I learned Mario 64? You want to see me do the Mario Hour? I have not, and that's really the only thing that keeps me from doing the Mario Hour is I know all the other games. I've known all the other games for a long time. I just haven't learned Mario 64 yet. Want to do some tricks? Sit. Sit. Well, I didn't want you to lay down. Up. You goofy dog. Sit. I know you're excited. Sit. Shake. Other shake. Good boy. Here you go. We have Matt with Heartme. Thank you. So what I'm playing on, I'm playing on an actual NES. I don't have an actual Famicom, but I have an NES. But I am playing on an actual NES console. So well, this is my old one, but this is what I'm playing on. It's an NES cartridge, and it's got a card slot in the top of it that I can put the games on, and I can also do stuff like save states that make practice a lot easier, and also if you want to play like some of the ROM hacks and stuff like that, you can play them on these too. So, but yeah, that's basically what that thing is. And of course, that's my old one because I'm using my new one in the console. But yeah, you thought we were done? Oh wait, there's more. There's 5 more worlds left in this game. So we have World 9, and then we have Worlds A, B, C, and D left in this game. So we're doing the whole thing today. Thanks for all the follows. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far. Joey says he appreciates it. I don't know what he's looking at the moment. What's Bart? How's it going? Joey, what you doing? What do you want? I don't have anything else for you at the moment, buddy. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll give you a chicken stick. Have a chicken stick. Good boy. We have Art with Heartme, popular and super popular. Appreciate it. Hope your week's going better, Art. I know the last few days haven't been the greatest for you, work-wise. But when I do a speedrun, is it required that I play them in that order? It depends. Some categories do, some categories don't. This one, I don't believe I have to play them on order. But I know for the Mario Hour, you do have to play them on order. But a lot of the other categories, I can pick which order I want to play them in. It's better. Nice. Yes, this is Lost Levels. This is Japanese Mario 2. Here's the toughest Bowser fight in the entire game. Goodbye. Actually, we called him Doug. But how's my time looking? I don't know yet. Because I only have per game splits for this category, so I don't know yet. We've had some trouble, though, so I don't know yet. Doug. Are these like glitch levels? Nope, they intentionally put these in here. I mean, World 9 looks weird and all that stuff, but that's how they decided to do it. Alright, so this is how this works. So once you finish 9-4, it loops back to 9-1, basically infinitely, well, until you die, which is what we're doing here. So I'm doing that intentionally so that it'll take me back to the title screen, and then we will load the Letter Worlds. Because if you've played it on All-Stars and not this version, the Letter Worlds, how to get to them works a little differently than this one. But we have to go back to the title screen now. Did that spell something? It says thank you in Japanese. Alright. Load the Letter Worlds. What's the Mario Hour? So the Mario Hour is a 6-game speedrun with the goal of beating all 6 games in under an hour. So it's Mario 1, Lost Levels, 2, 3, World, and Mario 64. And it's basically the warp routes for all of them. And I'd screwed this up. Alright. No, kind of close. You have a feeling this isn't on the Nintendo eShop? I'm pretty sure it is, actually. If you have the online service and you download the official Nintendo emulator for it, I'm pretty sure they included this with it. I think. I'm pretty sure it's on there. There we go. Thanks for the follows, much appreciated. Yeah, I know you have commented on my video saying that you don't like Mario 2. I get it. You don't like Mario 2. And we have, thanks for 50,000 likes, much appreciated. Or sorry, 75. I'm sorry, 75,000. So we give Joey another treat because poor Joey is hungry. All right, Joey. All right, poor Joey. Here you go. Have a jerky. Yeah, poor Joey. And we have... Hello. We have Seymour with the Happy Poop. Okay. Oh, that's a thing, apparently. All right. Well, thank you. What's up, Bear Down? How's it going? Hope your night's going well. Spicy Rupert. JK, make this look easy. Oh, it's, some of this has been a bit of a struggle. This part of it's not too bad, but we've struggled a little bit in a few spots. But GP Lewis with the heart menu, thank you. The Indigo. Ah, I didn't mean to. Okay. Well. Okay. We'll take that one up. Oh, you the heart menu, thank you. Or with the Go Popular, excuse me. Thank you. What's games after this? Japanese Mario 3. I'm using a flash cartridge, Papa. Heartbeat comes at 12 if I'm still on all Eastern time. Yeah, I'll still be on. I'll still be on. US Mario 2, yeah, that's not, yeah, that's not in the plans for tonight. I forgot about that other fire bar that shows up in this version of the level. The candy. This game, yeah, this game is something else. If you've never seen this version before, and of course this is the game that got rejected by Nintendo of America to beat Mario 2 in the US, maybe you understand why now. Ooh, that was so close. Alright, I can just jump over him. Watching me play is relaxing. Thank you. Sing with the Rose. Appreciate it. Crap. Is there a checkpoint? I don't think there's a checkpoint in this, right? No. This level sucks, by the way. Jessica with the 8 roses, thank you. The Three Musketeers, yeah. What's up, Kelly? GT the Heart Menu, thank you. Whoops. You've never seen me die this much. This game's really hard. That's why we get the mushroom, is because of that. Yeah, this game's really hard. That's why. Oh, I'm on my last life. That's... okay. I didn't realize that. On pace for a PB? No, we are not. We are not. Can I bring it back? I don't know how well I did in Mario 3, so we'll just have to see. And that's why we get the mushroom. And we have Scoot with the Army and Non-Go Populars, thank you. What's my least favorite Mario enemy? That's a good question. The map. Tommy the Goat, thank you. Come on, get out of my way. Thank you. Sort of. Alright, time for Mario 3. I'm 238 behind. Okay, I only lost 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't know if I can make that up, though. We'll find out. It might be a little too much to catch up, but I don't know. We will just have to see. It says no warps. Yes, no warps. Well, actually, we're doing every single level. We have Whiskey. You believe in me? Thank you. Thanks for the 100 bits. Joey is now magically awake. Why don't you look at that? Joey is awake. Hi, Joey. Would you like a carrot, buddy? Have a carrot. With the coin chip, I hope not. The coin chips are really slow, so I try to not do that. Mason at the Heart Meat. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Why do I not want the 3 stars at the end? So the reason for that is when you get 3 in a row, the screen scrolls up and it plays this little fanfare music and all this other stuff, and it basically wastes time. And we don't need the lives typically, so yeah, we just opt to not do that. These levels are bet the levels are annoying when I'm speedrunning. Yes and no. I mean, yeah, they're slow and I don't have a lot to do on them, but sometimes, especially if I'm behind on chat, it kind of gives me a chance to catch back up. So it's got that going for it. So we are picking up the Warp Whistle. I can't use it because we're doing every single level, but it's faster to complete the level by grabbing the Warp Whistle than it is to do a couple extra rooms in a boom boom fight. So, oh yeah, here's a big difference. So if you have Fire Flower or the tail, and you take damage, you go all the way back to Small Mario, because this is the Japanese version. So that changes a few things in how we handle stuff in this game. But yeah, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, that's a big difference in this one. You don't go from like the tail to super and then small, you go from tail to small. So it changes a few strats that we have to do. Chibi with the Heart Meat, thank you. What speedrun challenge is this? What's Robin? So this is called the Famicom Mario Famicom trilogy. So we're playing the Japanese versions of Mario 1, 2, and 3. And we're doing every single level, so I've already finished Mario 1 and 2. If every level was an auto-scroller, would I play this, like this game less? Yep. If every level is an auto-scroller, I don't know that I'd play this much at all, honestly. What's my favorite secret of Mario 3? Yours is the golden mushroom. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Actually, I think my favorite secret is, and of course it's only on this version, the Japanese version of the game, but you can kind of glitch the game into giving you a 4th Warp Whistle. Which I actually have a video on that. But that's kind of a cool little trick. Hey, what's up, Big? 4th Warp Whistle wouldn't have any use, though. You could probably come up with a scenario in which it could be useful. Maybe I could show after the run. Yeah, remind me of that. Yeah, I can probably show you that. It's not too bad to pull off. Big with the heart mean to go popular? Thank you. You've never seen the Mario 2 Famicom version? Oh, the Japanese or Super Mario Bros. 2 for Japan. Yeah, I've finished that game. What, 5 minutes ago? So if you're just joining in, I just beat it a few minutes ago. White Mushrooms Run. I did that the other day, actually. Yeah, this is Mario 3. This is a Japanese version of Mario 3, but yeah, this is Mario 3. Oh, I got the P-Speed. Sweet. What's up, John? Oh, the fourth whistle for that run? Yeah. I would have to try to figure out, because this version is slower because of a few changes they made. And I'd have to try to figure out if that would still be potentially faster. And the answer is maybe. I have to think about it. Yeah, that was Lost Levels. That was Japanese Mario 2, Chris. Yeah, so for that game, you can either play as Mario or Luigi. Luigi has different physics than Mario. But that's what that game was. You haven't seen anyone accuse me of cheating in a while? You kind of missed that? Well, and to be honest, like, you know, I mean, it is entertaining, right, and all that stuff, but at the same time, like, if you've never seen stuff like this before, I totally get where people would question its validity. But yeah, so, I mean, I totally get it that people are skeptical, because, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing to be skeptical, right? And I don't necessarily take that as an offense, especially if you haven't seen, like, high-level speedruns and stuff before. Because, you know, people are like, how the heck is all this possible by a human being? And I get it. So. Vin with the heart me, go popular in 21 Roses, thank you. Never seen the hand? Never seen my hand? There you go. I have hands. How would somebody cheat what you're doing? So, there are ways that people try to cheat. I've been a leaderboard moderator for various Mario games for, well, a lot of them 10 years. So I've been a leaderboard moderator for Mario 1, Lost Levels 2, 3, and Mario All-Stars for, well, most of them for about 20, or closer to 10 years or a little more. So I've gone over and verified and rejected thousands of runs, so people will try stuff. That's absolutely a thing. People will try stuff to cheat. Meaning, cheating in that it's not actually them playing. They, like, there's a thing that's called, like, a TAS, if you don't know what that is. Basically, what it is people will take an emulator and you can go frame by frame program what you want it to press. As far as, like, A button, B button, D-pad, and all that stuff. You can, like, basically script a run to run through the emulator. Is basically what that is. And some people try to pass that off as them actually playing, so. Yep, that is totally a thing. Unfortunately, there are a lot of dishonest people out there, so. No, I thought I was good on that. Dang it. Alright, that's not a big deal. I can do fine and get the Fire Flower back. a task that's just a body run? Basically, yes. And we have Ty with the super chat. Thank you. Do I play games without speedrunning through them? There are some games, yeah. We're actually doing on Sundays. We're doing a playthrough of Super Mario RPG. And I don't speedrun that game. We're just playing through it and stuff. I mean, I've played the game several times in the past, but yeah, I do have a few side games lined up and stuff to do playthroughs of, and not speedruns. So, but yeah, that's mostly a Sunday thing. You need to go now. All right, Mike. Tell tell about the iPhone recording. Oh yeah, so here's a fun one from my leaderboard verification history. So I was verifying a Mario 2 USA run, and I was looking at it, and it had like a really fairly old looking style, like how the videos kind of used to look like when they were recorded and uploaded and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh no, that's bad. So what I did, so I was watching it, and I'm like, I swear this run looks familiar. And you know, it's just like they're like some of the runners I know that they do kind of have like specific habits and stuff that they do like during their runs and things like that. So like for instance, for me and stuff, I shoot a lot of fireballs to the music. I mean, I'm not the only one that does that, but that's kind of a trademark thing for me. But I continue watching the video, and I'm like, I swear this looks like somebody's run. There was like no webcam, it was just the gameplay. And then all of a sudden, in that recording, a message pops up on the recording saying, hey, something like your iPhone battery is starting to run low. So what they did is they just did a screen recording on their iPhone playing back somebody else's run, and they submitted that trying to claim it as their own run. So yeah, people will try to do devious stuff. What's up, Johnny? Okay, well I guess we'll get the fire now because I didn't get the peace speed, so that's fine. So people can get recognition for no effort, basically. And we have Mark with the cheeky pup. Thank you very much. Notice I dance to the music sometimes too. Yeah. Actually, I learned to do that from a different speedrun that used to be a very world record level. That he used to do that a ton, but he doesn't run anymore. But yeah, people want recognition and status of being on the leaderboard at a high level without the effort. Unfortunately, it's people, right? Here you go, pupper. Have a jerky. Thank you for the cheeky pup. Yes, I am. Dude, I'm making mistakes today. I jumped just a little too late there. You wish he still streamed? Yeah, me too. We have Christy the Heartman, thank you. All the recognition, no work, yeah, so. But yeah, people will try to do stuff. People will also try to splice videos together and stuff. So typically the way speedruns normally work, are supposed to be, I mean, there's exceptions to everything, right, because speedrunning is a huge realm in that every community has different rules for stuff. But typically with speedruns, you're expected to do the entire speedrun single segment, meaning I sit here and I do the whole category in one sitting, And I, you know, like I don't like pause it and come back tomorrow and finish it and stuff. Like you have to do the whole thing in one go without resets or save states or any of that stuff. But also some people will try to splice videos together to, you know, basically construct a good run out of several different attempts and stuff and make it into one good run. People will try to do that too. Actually, I think, yeah, this is the play because I can just pick up the fire in the next level. But yeah, so that's why there are moderators that verify runs, because people will try to do stuff like that. You can't play on the honor system. Somebody actually has to take a look at it and make sure they follow the rules. And we have Nessa with the Creeper, we have Mitty with the VIP badge, and Christy with 2 Taraxacum Corgis. Thank you very much. Alright, it's music time, and then we'll give Joey some treats. Alrighty, so we owe you a couple of jerkies. Have a jerky. Good boy. Why not a dishonor system? Maybe that should be considered. Oh no. I messed up my jump. Alright. It's the whole losing 2 power-ups with one hit is kind of brutal in this game. Am I a musician? I play those guitars back there occasionally. Do I still keep up with the news that's going on in the speedrun world? To an extent. Nope. I'm gonna side with blueberries. Oh, William? Play Freebird. We have Larry with the Heartbeat and the Tiny Donnie. Thank you. We owe you another jerky there, pupper. Actually, you know what? Let's give you a chicken stick for this one. Chicken stick? Chicken stick. Good boy. If you're on the spinning thing, when it spins, is it a guaranteed death, or is there a percentage will be launched up instead? Yeah, it's really random of where it sends you. Sometimes you survive it, sometimes you don't. So that's why we try our best to not even be close to it when it spins. So. I missed it. And thanks for 100,000 likes, much appreciated. Also, thanks everybody for the follows and the shares and likes. Ready for another one, Joe? Sit. There you go. Good boy. What's up, CWF? Oh, I've wondered if that's where that was going, Chris. So here's what I'll say about that situation, because I hadn't really had intentions of like really speaking to that. But I was a leaderboard moderator for SMB 1 for 10 years or so, and basically I voluntarily, quietly stepped down on Monday of last week, I think. I'm not going to go through the reasons why, but with that new situation that came up, I decided it was my time. It was, I didn't want to deal with it. It's, yeah. And also with that whole drama thing that's going on, I was not a part of it. I mean, yeah, I was on the mod team, but I had no part of it. I didn't really even know that it was going on. So, but with everything that happened with that, I decided I don't want any more to do with it. So after 10 years, I left. Dang it. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh no. Nah, it's fine. Favorite character to play as in the Mario games? Probably Toad from Mario 2. I knew I'd have to comment eventually, yeah. But no, what, yeah, I don't even know if they noticed I left or not, but no, I made the decision. I didn't tell anyone I was leaving. I just unmodded myself and I left. So there you have it. Now I still moderate Mario 2, Mario 3, All-Stars, and a couple of other Mario games and stuff, but no, I was kind of over it. So. Mario 1 speedruns. Like verifying runs and helping make the rules and stuff like that. So, a lot of things have changed over the past couple of years. And, yeah. Do I owe you something? Oh, I owe you a carrot. Yeah. So basically, there's a whole big drama thing going on right now in that the moderation team has, so what was allowed and then disallowed, because they went back on the rule set and all that stuff, was the ability to swap controller devices during the middle of a speedrun. So basically meaning swapping between using an actual controller and using a keyboard for like parts of the run. So like for instance, if I was playing this game right now, all that stuff, you know, I play this level with a controller, and if I was on an emulator, if I was on emulator and all that stuff, I'd, you know, play one level with a controller hooked up, and then the next level I'd hook up a keyboard and play the level that way. So a decision was made to allow that, and then apparently with some of the moderators kind of had an insider thing with some other people and kind of conflict of interest type things, they decided to reverse the ruling on that, or allegedly to hinder somebody at the top of the leaderboard. So it's basically, it's a big mess, and I don't want a part of it. I was not a part of making those rules. So yeah. Is there a benefit to that, allowing the controller swapping? So apparently there are some things that are easier to do on keyboard in certain sections of the run. So yeah. Yeah, it's a big mess. I mean, I've dealt with plenty of drama things over the years and stuff like that with moderators and rules and things like that and stuff too. I've been historically a lot of the times and stuff. I've been the bad guy that has to like deliver the bad news or whatever and all that stuff, and I'm not up for it this time. I'm also, well, I used to be one of the lead moderators for it, and then that changed a few years ago because the community wanted some changes and stuff. So I just stepped down to a regular mod. But with everything that I've seen that has gone on, I'm not really aligned with a lot of the moderation team, so I just left. Nah, it's fine. Am I playing on original NES? I'm playing on original NES. No, it turned around. That thing, that Spiny never like turns around and gets me like that after it touches the ground, so I wasn't ready for that. But okay. Better covers than CNN. I mean, I have lots of opinions, but I'm probably not going to share them all. But yeah, so that's kind of the overview of it and stuff like that. But yeah, I have plenty of opinions, but like I said, I don't really want to get wrapped up in the mess, more or less. Christy with the corgi. Thank you. I'm mostly trying to play kind of low about it and stuff too, because I just with every, I mean, it's already a big enough debacle. I don't want to be part of the drama. So, in a way, it kind of sucks, right? But I just decided that it was time to go. Thank you for the corgi. Here's a turkey for Joey. Has there ever been an attempt to outlaw emulators completely? Not for SMB1. Not really. I mean, every community is a little different. But yeah, emulators have been totally fine for runs for a long time. PB pays? Probably not. How's it going, Jeremy? Gameplay is clean, like I'm playing on a 2026 NES. Yeah, I mean, I am playing on an NES console, but thank you. Where I get the light thing on my wall, so those are Govee RGB curtain lights, is what that is. And you can put all kinds of different designs and patterns and animations and stuff on it. Is SMB3 the best game ever made? It's pretty good. I mean, it's my favorite of the Mario games. At least. For gatekeeping that? Oh, yeah, no problem. Now, I have pretty much like all of my stuff on my website. Of like all the components of my setup, I think that's on there too. But no, I have a list of like everything that I use. That's, I mean, stream related. Odyssey is really good. I enjoyed what little bit of it I got to play. Hi, Joey. Can I help you? What's up, buddy? Joey's like, it's been a couple of minutes. I haven't had anything to eat. Poor Joey is famished here. No, I have not seen the new Mario movie. I haven't seen the other one yet either. So someday I will fix that. Any more animals? So Chief is here. He's in the other room, but in that picture that you just saw there, he will be on stream for my next stream. So the two of them alternate streams. I don't have any cats and stuff here, but just puppers. Oh, right, this is different. Right, there's a pipe here in this version. This is actually where you get the fourth warp whistle, which I'll try to remember to show you later. Where's the polar bear? She is out east right now. Is it true you save time by not jumping for the one? Yes, so the reason for that is because of the speed that Mario falls. So while, yes, if you jump for the one, you grab it faster. But the reason it's slower is Mario's falling speed during that cutscene is a lot slower, and what triggers the cutscene change from him falling out of the sky to back into the throne room is when he goes off the bottom of the screen. So because he falls so slowly, it's slower if he has to fall further than that. So the one falls faster than he does, basically. So that's why we don't jump for the one. Well, hopefully that makes sense. Upsil, how's it going? Whoops. Thanks for the follows. Much appreciated. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream and having a great start to the week. I prefer the original. So, I also run the All-Stars versions of these games. Actually, that's where I got most popular, honestly. Back in like 2020 is because I ran the All-Stars version. But I do also run the originals. So my preference is I prefer Mario 1 and Mario 3 on the original NES version. But for the Mario 2s, I prefer those on the All-Stars. So it's kind of split down the middle. I ran in front of the fireball like a dummy. That was so good until I ran in front of the fireball. Go me. Favorite power-up in this game? The hammer suit. I just got a coin chip. Well, for those of you all that wanted a coin chip, well, I just accidentally got one. It's going to be up top in the sky, but yeah. I got a coin chip because I wasn't paying attention to my score. Dang it. I mean, good for you all. Not great for me, but yay. What's up, Relic? Thanks for the 2 hat and mustaches. Appreciate it. And the heart me. Yep, there's the coin chip. It's going all right. How about yourself? Oh, you a couple of carrots. Here's one. Have a carrot. Here's another carrot. Good boy. And Brian with 2 puppy game pads. Appreciate it. We'll give him some more carrots. Will the music box put the coin chip to sleep? It will not. But I have to play it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because we're doing 100%. But how's it going, Sarah? What's up, America's team? Thanks for the heart, me and the Go Popular. But honestly, since this run is pretty much dead anyway, we'll just play the coin chip. We'll play the whole thing. Yep, there's no sound effects for the coin chip movement. More carrots for Joey. Have I done the 10-minute challenge? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Sarah. Carrot time. Alright, coin chip time. Oh, the challenge that I did for my creators in the Creator Network. Yeah, I set that up. So, have I tried that? Yes, I have. I will not give details on what I achieved. But yeah, that is a challenge for my creators in my Creator Network. But yeah, I have done a run. I will share my results after the event is over. I will share that after the fact, but no, that would kind of be a conflict of interest for me to create a challenge for prizes and then I participate in it. That would be a little bit of a conflict of interest. So there's a coin chip for you. Here's your other carrot. Good boy. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what everybody comes up with. Which I figured Sebi was going to, because he did send me a message, so I figured he was going to do it. I haven't seen... I didn't catch him online today, so... Well, also, one of the folks requested that I show what I get at the, when it's over. So yeah, I'm well, sort of behind the scenes participating, but I will share no details. People can figure out how they want to go about it themselves. No, I'll get back. Thank you, Joey. He did his last night. Okay. Yeah, they have until the 15th, I believe. Yeah, I gave them until the 15th to submit a run. I mean, they can submit as many times as they want to, but that's the deadline. Am I using the NES controller? Yep. I'm also playing on an actual NES console. What run do they have to do? So what the challenge is, they boot up SMW and they can start a 10-minute timer from the time they press start on the title screen. They have 10 minutes to score as many points as they can. Is basically it. They can either start from a new game or they can use an existing save file. But basically they get 10 minutes to score as many points as they can. And if somehow there is a tie in the score, then the winner will be the person who did it faster. Okay. I just want to get the coin chips up here. So, the coin chips, you can only get them in Worlds 1, 3, 5, and 6. And the way to how you get it is your coin count needs to be a multiple of 11. And the tens digit, the next to the last digit of your score, needs to be that same digit. So how I got it was, when you end the level, it needs to be that. So, in this instance, I had 22 coins, and my score ended in 20, and that gave me the coin chip. So that's how that works. Alright. Yeah, that looks good, that looks good to me. You like the way I play the fireballs? Yeah, that's a fan favorite. I shoot fireballs to the music. Thanks, Christy. Thanks for all the gifts. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Why are the letters in Japanese? Because I'm playing Japanese Mario 3. Yeah, it looks good to me. But yeah, the auto-scrollers, yeah, I like to play music with the fireballs. Message. Sorry, I think I missed something. You messaged me. Would you message me, Relic? If you were talking to me, I think I missed the boat on something here. Do you have to prove cartridge ownership to join challenges? No, it's you have to be in my creator network. But no, you don't have to have the cartridge. Like you can play it on the Switch, if you want to play it on emulator, whatever, it doesn't matter. Why? So that's what I normally do in the US version because I can take 2 hits. But with this version I can't, and I just auto-piloted into that. Okay. Well, that's an oops. But yeah, I mean, if other people want to do it, fine, that's fine. But the rewards go to whoever gets at my creator network. Well, you can kind of do that with this version, but you have to like start on. You have to wait longer on the platform to do it because you can only take one hit. So. Yeah, some dummy forgot which version of the game he was playing on. Just went for it. It didn't exactly work out. All right, here's a fun little trick though. So if you grab this star and you run as fast as you can take out Boom Boom with it. This also works in the US version. There's no difference here, but boom. There we go. Might be a good time to plug the network. Yeah, that's actually a good time for that. Back in December, I got the opportunity to start my own TikTok live agency or creator network, whichever you want to call it. So basically what we do is we help people get started on streaming on TikTok, or if you're looking to, or if you're already streaming on TikTok and you want to join a team and, you know, go around stream analytics and things you can improve on your stream and stuff like that. We do that. If you're looking to multi-stream to multiple platforms, you want to run everything through OBS, we can get you Stream Keys access to that. That's, as far as actual Stream Keys access, that's really the only way that you can get them. These days, it used to be a little different. They used to have like a thing like you could get it if you had 1,000 followers, but that's not really the case anymore. You pretty much have to get it through Creator Network to get actual Stream Keys access. That's not through some third-party agreement plugin thing. But yeah, mentorship, what can I say, brand building, training and stuff like that. Also, we offer some cool little things, like if you want your own links page, like think like Linktree type stuff, we can build a links page for you. We've got several templates to choose from, but that can also be customized to adjust it to what you'd like. But we do offer stuff like that. But yeah, we're, you know, the requirements and stuff are yeah, pretty relaxed and stuff like that. Like, we don't have tough requirements as far as like how much you have to stream and stuff like that. Like the general expectation is 8 days a month for 20 hours minimum, which is pretty low. I mean, each network can dictate what they want as far as that. And of course, that's one of those things too, of where that's the general expectation, which I understand that, you know, life happens, people get sick or things happen and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not going to be like, you know, oh, this month I had, you know, I got sick or something happened with my kid or whatever stuff. Like, I'm not going to be like, you know, be like, oh, you didn't do blah, 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 blah. So, you know, I'm not really about that. We're going to get the hammer suit. Gotta have P-Speed automatically, the P-Wing. So yeah, Penelope's posting some links there and all that stuff if that's something you're interested in, or if you know someone that would be looking for something like that. You can feel free to visit the website rtfm.media. It's got some more bullet points and overview and stuff like that, but if it's something you're interested in, you can join the Discord that's linked on there, or you can shoot me a DM directly and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Which I also know that creator networks have sometimes kind of a not a positive reputation in some instances and stuff, and everybody thinks they're all a scam, which is with like a lot of things. There are some that are good and there are some that are not good. Before I started my own, I joined one that was a very lackluster experience, in that it took me about a week to even get someone to respond to me to even get the link to the Discord server. So yeah, I admittedly didn't have the best experience with the one that I joined. So, you know, there's good ones and there's bad ones, and there are people that are out there trying to scam people too. So, for anybody that ever looks into joining one, make sure you do your research, see what they expect of you, and if it lines up with what you expect of them. And if you ever get those messages saying, hey, if you join, we'll give you like a huge gift and stuff like that just for joining, yeah, that's a big red flag. Don't just run away from that. But yeah, so that's my little pitch on that. But feel free to reach out if you have any. Oh, actually, well, also you have to be over 18 and in the U.S. or Canada for mine anyway. But in any case, if that's something anybody's interested in, just let me know, and we can have a chit chat. Yeah, it was the peeling. Harley with the heart me, thank you. Do I only support gamers? No. But yes, so, no, it's not only gamers. I actually got someone onboarded today who is, well, not planning on, well, I don't think they're planning on doing gaming streams. Maybe they are and stuff, but, I mean, that's not the purpose of them signing up. Let me put it that way. So yeah, we have a couple of IRL people that do IRL streams and things like that. So no, it's not exclusively for gamers. Now, are the majority of them gamers currently? Yes, but we're happy to help out folks from other genres and stuff too. So help us get an API key to stream. If you're talking about a stream key, yes, we do that. Like if you're trying to run it through OBS or whatever, that's basically not TikTok's own software. Yes, we basically the way that works is you tell us you want it, and we'll put in the request for it, and that usually gets fulfilled within usually a day or two, depending on how quick the support folks or how busy the support folks are. But it's a pretty simple request on our end. We just put in the request for it, and within a day or two, you typically have it. What's up, mate? Ice World's the best. Ice World's okay. World 3 is the one I don't really like. Mostly for the stream key, and that's totally fine. How to reach out? Shoot me. Well, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can either join the Discord server on that's linked on the website, or if you want to, you can just shoot me a DM directly, and I can go over that stuff with you. But yeah, either way you want to do it is totally fine with me. If you're already an established streamer, it's pretty straightforward. If you're not, and of course this goes for anyone that's listening and stuff or interested. If you haven't been streaming on TikTok before, or at least not in a very long time, you'll probably have to do a test stream with the phone app for 30 minutes. Before you get pushed through to be able to actually join and stuff like that. But after that, then you can stream on desktop and stuff like that. So that's we don't get a choice in that. We have to do that. But if you're already an established streamer, it's pretty straightforward. You don't have to do like a test stream or anything like that generally. So. Football girl, you're impressed that I can keep talking to focus on the game. I forgot to ask how many attempts. Let's see how many attempts it takes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too early. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Dad Skater and Mitchell with the heart me. Thank you very much. Is it RNG? Partially. So it's execution and it's RNG as well. Well, it's dependent upon this thing that's called subpixels, which is something that you can't see. It's kind of a hidden value from it, and you have to have a subpixel that's in a certain range, and it will allow you to clip through the wall if you jump at the right spot. So it depends on both. And since I don't, since I can't see what that value is, basically I have to try it until I get it, more or less. What's up, Retro? The setup does work. I didn't get the setup. The setup's not the easiest thing to do either. But also, the setup only works, well, if you get the setup, it's only good for necessarily for the first try. So, if you miss the jump on the first try, then, yeah, then you go back to try it until you get it, more or less. So. Need to try that sometime. I've had a few people that watch my stream that have tried it and managed to get it because they're like, does this actually really work? Can I actually do this? And then they try it for a bit and then they get it. So like, oh, it actually works. So if you're wanting to try this, try that yourself. Basically, here's the simple explanation of how to do it. You need to be Big Mario. I would not do it with the tail. If you have the tail or Tanuki suit, you can still do it, but it makes it more difficult. So just be like Big or Fire Mario or whatever. Just don't have the tail. You can't do it as small. But basically what you want to do is you want to aim for the top of your head to hit the bottom left-hand corner of the blue block that's above the door. And like I said, that's more or less, if you want to call it RNG, random luck-based. So basically you just keep trying until it lets you through, more or less. Haven't seen the Mario movie? I have not. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up here. What's the... sorry, King Richard. What's the question? Does it make it more difficult because of the ears? No, so your physics change a little bit when you have the tail. You become a little more floaty, so that makes it a little tougher to do. Like I said, it's totally doable, but most people find it more difficult to do. HE gets paid from the TikTok cut? Yes. So basically how that works is when you join a network, so like the percentages you already get, you know, so like, you know, typically you get, from the gifts you get 40 to 50% typically, right? Up to 53 by yourself. So when you join a network, you're still eligible for the same amount of what you get from the gifts and stuff. So what we get comes from the TikTok cut that they already take. And so what you get out of it doesn't change at all. We just more or less take a slice of the pie from what they already take, what they already get from you. So that's how that works. So from joining one, you're basically not losing anything on your end of the stuff. You're eligible for the same percentages as you always have been. So that is also true, yeah. Are the Cheep Cheeps different color in the Japanese version? I don't think so. I think they're the same. I wasn't honestly paying attention to that, but I don't think there's a difference with that. But yeah, so no cut comes out from you with that. Alright. What's up, Riley? Thanks for the good luck. And also, I guess as far as the creator network stuff and things also to be aware of and all that stuff is some agencies and all that stuff kind of over-promising stuff, which is also kind of a thing and all that stuff too, because, you know, people like to try to stretch things a little bit and stuff. So, a creator network is not like a magic button in that you join and you're in it, and then magic happens and you have hundreds and thousands of concurrent viewers and you make all kinds of money and all that stuff just by joining one. That's not how that works. You still, like what we're here to do is help guide you as far as, you know, improving your stream and stuff like that. How do I want to do this? Let's do it this way. I was trying to cause the power-up difference. Basically, yeah. So, like, you know, like, you know, we'll give you suggestions and things like that and go around all that stuff. At the end of the day, it's still your stream. We're not going to sit here and be like, oh, you must do this. Yo, you must do that. Stuff like, you know, you can take all the advice we give you, some of the advice we give you. Technically, you could take none of the advice that we give you and stuff. Like, it's still your stream at the end of the day. Why am I short of P-Wing? Oh, I know why I'm short of P-Wing. I know why. Okay. We have Courtney with the Tracks Concordia. Thank you very much. We're going to do some more clips here. But yeah, so it's not a magic button. It's not like magic happens and stuff. It's like, you know, as far as like your growth and stuff like that, you know, it's like we're here to help guide you, you know, in like from the information we have that TikTok gives us, and also, you know, our personal experiences. And, you know, I've been in this space for 13 years, so I'm not exactly new to it. But, you know, it's still on YouTube. You know, take what we give you and stuff like that and make of it you know, what you will. And it's also, you know, a lot of those things and stuff too is like, if you need help with something or have questions and stuff, like it's, you know, it's, you know, we check in with you and things like that, see how things are going, all that good stuff. But it's also on you, if you need something or have questions and stuff, it's also on you to ask us, because we don't magically know if you have a question and if you don't ask. So. You know what, we'll just grab the hammer suit here. We owe you a treat there, Pupper. We also have Donna with the heart me, thank you. Here you go, buddy. Have your jerky. Joey says thank you for the Traxcom Corgi. I don't know how to do this with the hammer suit. So we're just going to use the star. Oh, and I lost it. Perfect. Donald with the super popular, thank you. What's up, Whiskey? I think that's all we owe you for right now, Joey. Favorite console? I guess my top 2 favorite consoles are the Super Nintendo and the Xbox 360. On the auto scrollers, yeah. Yeah, go. You can go ahead and post that. We have King Richard the Corgi. Thank you. But yeah, have a good one, Relic. Thanks for hanging out. We have Scoot with Heartbeat and the Go Populars. Appreciate it. Actually, we'll give you a chicken stick here, Pupper. How about a chicken stick? His head spun pretty fast. Yeah. What did I do? I just pulled out the chicken stick. Where did I put it? Am I going crazy? I mean, that's probably the case. What did I do with it? I think I'm losing my mind here. Alright. Hold up, Joey. Here you go, Joey. Here you go, buddy. Nah, Joey didn't grab the bag. I've kind of got it blocked off so that he can't do that. We have Courtney with the Tiny Donnie time 4. Thank you. Yeah, I played Super Mario World. It's not in this lineup for this. This is just a 3-game run. It's not part of the lineup. What's up, Chaser? Yeah, it's going pretty good. Our run's kind of not, but the stream's going pretty good. Yeah, thanks for the heart, mate. Appreciate it. And the Go Popular. Don't forget to remind me to show you all the fourth warp whistle thing after we're done with this run. Ever think growing up that we'd all be on phones watching another 80s child play Mario 3? Nope. Of course, I never even imagined we'd be watching stuff on phones either. For what that's worth. I don't have anything else for you, Joey. That's all for now. Never knew there was the four whistles. So it's a Japanese version exclusive, and it's also kind of a glitch, but I will show you that. So the ending of 5-1 is a little different. So on this version, because this is the Japanese version, The ending of 5.1's a little different in that there's a pipe at the end of it. But they took that out in the US version, and that was probably to fix the glitch, more or less. And we have Chaser with the hand hearts, and Crystal to go popular, and Heartme, thank you. Hope you all are doing well. Oh, haven't. Oh, wait, we're playing 100%. I have to play all three. Never mind. We got a carrot for you, Joey. You can still guess how many are going to actually grab me versus me going into them manually. Yes, you can guess that. Not grabbed. So that's 0. Okay, got grabbed by that one. You can swim under the ship. Yep, I know. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Actually, really, the only reason I do it sometimes is because people ask me to do it. Alright, so, well, assuming I make it here and stuff, so it looks like the answer is 1. Demand what they demand. Went through all the levels that fast. Yeah, I've played this a couple of times. Never heard of Japanese Nintendo Power? Yes, he did. Yeah, he got a carrot. Thank you, Chaser. Once or twice, add a few zeros to the end of it, but yeah. Alright, now we get to the fun level. Thanks everybody for the follows. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. Alright, this level. Whee! What's my goal time? For this 3-game category, I don't have any more stars. Dang it. Alright. My PB is for the 3 games, 100% that I'm running tonight. The total, like the combined time, my goal is to beat 2:25:09. Which we're not doing that today because it's, well, past that now because we had a couple of problems. But that's my time for it. And we we have Kenshin with the raid. Appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. I'm doing a fantastic job. Thank you. Alright, chat. So I have either option. Do you all want me to take out Bowser with the fire or the hammer suit? The hammer suit's kind of... A lot of people like to see the hammer suit. It's kind of it's a fairly easy fight when you do that, but I'll let you all decide. That was actually pretty cool. And we have Jake Hooper with the raid as well. Thank you very much. Hope your stream went well. What were, you and Kenshin, what were you all up to tonight? The hammers, as far as the fight itself, yes, it is. I mean, at this point, the run's already dead, so speed doesn't really matter anymore. But yeah, it looks like you all want the hammer suit, so. Mostly cross keys? Okay, nice. Hammer time. Oh, did you? I'm there now, actually. How's it going, Jake Cooper? But yeah, I'm on both. Useless clip, sort of, but there's a clip. Alright, so taking Bowser out with the hammer suit's really easy. All you have to do is just run right up to this great block here and just spam the B button. There you go. And that's it. Alrighty, 229. Hi, Joey. Hi, Joey. High five. High five. Have I played any SMP3 Rando in the last couple of years? Not really. High five. High five. Come on, high five. Oh, come on. Come on, Joey. High five. Good boy. Thank you, Joey. Okay. Okay. Good boy. He also loves trees. Thanks for all the GGs. Appreciate it. What? Oh, SMP3 Rando? Yeah, I should get back into that at some point. Most notably, they fixed Bowser's hitbox. Really? Had no clue about that. Well, that would have been quite the surprise if I had gone into that and didn't know about it. The Floopy. Mike with the heart me, thank you. So there's a thing that's called SMP3 Randomizer, in that it randomizes, like, well, you can pick different options and stuff. You can have random enemies in the game. You can have some of the levels that weren't released with the final game, like some of the hidden levels and stuff. And then like different color palettes and different, yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff. And the levels are randomized, like the order of that you have them and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. It's been a while since I've done one. But, Mike with the 3Go Populars, thank you. Fourth whistle, yes, we will do that. Give me just 1 second here, and we'll do that. Hopefully, I got a save state that I can do it quickly. All right, so I'll write this is the Japanese version of the game. That trick doesn't work. Okay. Give me 1 second, and we'll do that. Mr. Spirit. Oh, okay. Nice. And Joey's being a good one. Alright, give me just 1 second, and we'll show you the fourth warp whistle. Let me make sure there's something actually happening on the screen here. So, give me just 1 second. Okie dokie. Let's do the warp whistle trick. Now let's see if I have a save state for it. That will make it a lot quicker to show. No. Okay, here it is. So for this trick, so first of all, this is the Japanese version of Mario 3. It only works on this version, but the trick's in 5.1. The other warp whistles are in the same spot. So here's how you can get the fourth one. Actually, before we get started, we have Mischief with the Heart Mean. Go Popular and Becca with 11 roses. Thank you. What's up, Mr. Spirit? All right, so you need a P-wing. So we got a P-wing here. So we're just gonna go through the level here, and hopefully I remember how to do this trick. But yeah, we're just gonna chill, and we're just gonna fly through the level. Am I streaming on Sunday? Yeah, I should be on Sunday. So yeah, we're just chilling. So we go on the pipe here at the end. So what you want to do is you want to fly up with the P-wing, and you can fly on top of this wall. And we want to move enough till so let me explain what's over here. So there's a treasure box. So if you go in the secret pipe that's up at the top of the beginning, you get this little room with a treasure box in it. So what we do, thanks for 125,000 likes. We'll give them the thing here in a moment. So I want to move over enough till I hear the treasure chest activate like once. If you go too far, it'll do twice, and the trick may not work. Okay, so we heard it. Heard that sound. So now we'll go down here, and we're gonna knock this thing out of the way, and we're gonna wait for it to fall off the screen, and then we're gonna hit the block. And there it is. And then also you have some weird glitchy text at the end. So that is it's a bit of a glitch, but there's your warp whistle. I also have a, on TikTok, I do have a, it's probably pretty far down the list, but I do have a little video that also shows this, so. Does it work? Yep, it works. There you go. So, hopefully you all like that. Give you a treat for 125,000 likes. Thank you very much. Here you go, Joey. Good boy. What happens if you have all four and use them? You should be able to, I mean, use them all. I mean, where you are in the game depends where it's going to take you, so. The trick managed to automatically turn on the closed captioning. What happens if you make make it happen twice? It gives you a different item, I think, and I don't remember what it is. But let's go see what it is, because I think it may give you a different item. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I just don't remember what the other item is. I feel like it was a music. I feel like maybe it's a music box or something. We're gonna find out. Alright, so you heard it go twice. So let's see what it gives us this time. Music box. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. What console am I playing? I'm playing on original NES. I'm using a thing called a flash cartridge that looks like this. It's an NES cartridge that's got a card in it. You can load the games on and do save states and all that good stuff. But I am playing on the actual NES console. When do I do a Mario World run? Do I want to do one this evening? I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. Do it again? What, the warp whistle? Yeah, we can do it one more time. Alright, so nothing special here. We're just going through the level. This only works on the Japanese version of the game, which is what this is. Alright. There you go. Like little kids again. It's yeah, I think it's just the music box or the whistle. So. Donnie with the goat, thank you. What happens if you don't knock it off the map? We'll do that last one for science because I think I knew the answer, but I don't remember anymore. But we'll do it this one last time with that and see what it does. Right. It won't work on your Mini. If you have the Japanese version of the game, it should. But you have to have the Japanese version. Alright, so if I don't knock it off the map, you know what, we'll just make an extra save state here. Alright, it does. Yeah, it just does. It appears, that's right, it appears over there. That's what happens. And if you hit the thing before it falls off the map, it does the same thing. So yeah, it does have to fall off the map. Or off the bottom of the screen. Yeah, so technically this is supposed to be like a muncher. You see how it's hopping? So yeah, that's what it actually is. I think I can take damage from it. Yeah, you can take damage from it. That's right. Okay. Too interesting for your big age. So yeah, it's actually a muncher, I believe. Still slow for the white mushroom run? I don't know, to be honest with you. I'd have to think about that. Not right now, but... Alright, what time is it? 10:45? Can I go left from the start spot? No, you can't. Hey, how's it going, Ace? No, I'm not necessarily done. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. We can do SMW, I guess. All right, let me boot up SMW. We'll do a mid-length run for that. And we have a wave of the army. Courtney is 7 awesomes. Thank you. Up, Sophie. Alrighty, so the category we're gonna run is all castles, no cape. So I cannot use the cape in this run. That is the restriction. And I have to do all the castles. That's not fortresses, but just the castles. So, this may be good. It may not be, because I'm not super sharp on the no cape stuff at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, here we go. What's everybody's favorite color Yoshi in this game? So there's green, red, blue, and yellow. Which one's your favorite? What's up, Sophie? You're at a training conference for 4 weeks? Oh, that's a that's a good long while. Green Yoshi, blue Yoshi. No, this one has green, blue, red, and yellow. Soon, hopefully. What's up, Chain? Thank you. Yeah, we're doing a speed run. Make you feel old. I'm 42, so I'm not the youngest person myself. I mean, obviously I don't know how old you are, but thanks for the shares and the follows. Much appreciated. Mario Kart Wii. I didn't get to play it a ton, but I liked it all right. Gonna be 45 this year. Do I have any kids? I do not. Older than Mario. Yeah, we're doing a speed run. So this category is called All Castles, No Cape. So no cape meaning I can't pick up the cape. And I somehow lost my speed there, and I don't know why, but that's okay. Yoshi's Island, yes, I do run that once in a while. All right. How you doing, Joey? Hate Mario so much. I want to play it just to get it out of my system. We do act like children. I like Mario 3 a little more than Mario World. Why am I losing my P-speed? What the heck is going on here? What is my controller like starting to have an issue or something? Like that's the second time I've like lost P-speed. I don't understand why. Is it maybe it's time for me to repair the controller or something? That's okay, whatever. Not Mario Kart, regular Mario. Oh, regular Mario for the Wii. New Super Mario Brothers Wii. I've played it a few times. I liked it. I like the themes and the power-ups better in Mario 3, which is why I like it a little better. That being said, the controls with Mario World are far superior to any of the previous Mario games. I will have to say that. So. Have I watched the Mario movie? No, not yet. Yeah, Chief of Seven. Wait, did I just say Chief of Seven? Joey is 7, not Chief. Sorry. Joey is 7. Occasionally my brain works properly, and sometimes it does not. Come on. There we go. How's Evie? I believe she's doing pretty good. She is sassy as ever, but... The Mario movie wasn't very good. I haven't heard many negative comments toward it, so... Alright, this is one of the tougher levels, so let's see how this goes. Alright, sweet. That was the hard part. Or the hardest part of the level, anyway. No, well, dang it. Okay, I made a couple of other mistakes, but I'll take that. What's up, Nathaniel? You've never seen my brain work properly? That's probably fair. You're probably right on that. Dude, are you kidding me? Alright. Bailey, hope you're doing well. Thanks for the Heartbeat to go popular, and Penelope with the club power. Hi, Joey. What's up, buddy? What's up, Tommy? Hey, how's it going? Yeah. We have Courtney with the Traxcom Corgi. Thank you very much. Ooh, I almost did not make that jump. Wow. As long as I don't miss the cycle here, we're fine. No! Speaking about the fine part, alright. That was another one of those, really should have not tried to do that. I mean, you can do that. But I took too long to actually do it. Well, we have Courtney with the Panther Paws as well. Thank you. All right. What's up, Elmar? How's it going? Ah, nice. Off to an early start for that this week. Thank you very much. We're not even going to try it this time. All right. Oh, we owe you stuff, Pupper. We owe you a jerky. And we owe you a carrot. Or a couple of carrots. Sit. Shake. Other shake. Good boy. Yes, the fire flower is recommended for that. However, I lost it. Otherwise, I would have used it. Are you... No. Can I get Yoshi back? I have... God. Come on. Are you still there, Yoshi? No, he's not. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, I did not have intention of playing the level normally, but I guess we get to now. Restart. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, because I probably need to be wrapping this up before too long anyway. So otherwise, I would consider it. And we have Donnie with the Heart Me and Elmar with 3 streams in a row. Thank you. Was that the wing spawn? I don't go for that cape with no cape categories. I mean, I should probably learn it at some point, but it'd be a little different because, well, I don't have the cape. So, you know what? We'll flower. Why not? Or we could. Okay. Dude. Oh, right. I don't have... Well, is that going to matter? I mean, okay. King Richard, the Heart Mean to go popular. Thank you. Also, this category is fairly difficult. It's a little easier when you can just fly over everything and, yeah. I'm playing on Super Nintendo. Nope, it's original Super Nintendo. I'm using a capture card. Dude. Guess SMW wasn't the right choice today. Capture card. Why do I keep messing this up, man? This is, I guess we'll go with embarrassing, but For me, anyway. I know probably most of y'all don't feel that way, but for me, it is. We'll take it slower here. Thanks for the follows. Much appreciated. Also, thanks for the flower, Rat Perk. Appreciate it. What's up, Tina? Thanks for the heart me. What's up, Jason? Does Joey sleep in the bed? Yeah, he does. When he is allowed. Whoops, I need to activate that platform. I play on a classic TV. I used to for a long time because I've been streaming for 13 years. From 2013 until I think 2021, I played on CRT, but I've got a fancy setup now where I'd have higher quality video, and I'm playing on a gaming monitor now. So, but yeah, for many years I did play on CRT. Your bed is 90% dogs. I wanted Yoshi. And I lost him right at the end, too. They both feel like Brillo pads. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. I'm also kind of distracted, so. Why do certain people like using a TV with scan lines for retro games? Oh, you're talking about a CRT. Some people like the look of it. A big part of it too is the you have minimal input delay with the CRT. I mean, I pretty much achieved practically the same thing with the setup that I have now, but it's also expensive. What? I missed him? Really? Come on. There we go. I have an MSI gaming monitor, so it's pretty close. The biggest thing is because I use upscalers and stuff that have HDMI output. That's a big part of it. Because if you the problem with monitor displays and you know what? I'm gonna shut up for this while I try to do this ridiculous strat here. No, I missed it. Oh, please. Okay. Messed up right at the end. Otherwise, it's pretty good. Am I getting the secret exits? Nah, not in this run. I mean, I do also run that, but that's not in this run because I'm running a little short on time today. So, yes, there is absolutely lag on LCD displays. Come on. Really? We're just Yoshi's gonna have a couple of bruises after this level. Primal with 14 roses, thank you, and thank you for the follows. Oh, my input display froze. Okay, I'll fix it in a bit. Can't believe I think I'm the best at this. I'm not sure where I ever said that I thought that I was, because I know that I'm definitely not. I'm also rusty at doing no-cape stuff, for what it's worth, but I never tried to imply that I thought I was the best at this. You'll have to, if I said that somewhere, you're going to have to point that out to me. Because I'm pretty sure I'd never said that. Trying to think if I can think of someone. Best person who has a Joey. What's up, Ultra? We're doing all castles, no cape. This hasn't been the cleanest run, but we're making our way through it. Yeah, I might agree with you on that. Best sideburns, I may agree with that. No, well, all right. I accidentally got the cape. And now I need Yoshi again. Let's go back. Gotta get the language different. This is the Japanese version of the game. Maybe I should have got, well, probably should have got the star instead. We'll see how this goes. Oh my god. Guess what? We're going back for Yoshi. I'm playing on Super Nintendo. Yeah, I'm a little rusty at no cape stuff. But hopefully you're all enjoying it anyway. Yeah. So, like, with the cape categories and, like, with, you know, some of the other games, like, the stuff you see me run the most commonly and stuff, you know, I stay pretty decent with those, like, even if I haven't played it in a while. But the no cape stuff, I'll lose my touch pretty quickly if I don't play, you know, cape stuff often enough. It's quite a bit more complicated, especially with this game. Because with the cape and all that stuff, you know, I'm more or less like flying over a bunch of the levels, and doing the no cape runs have a lot of little stuff that you have to kind of keep brushed up on, more or less. So. Rusty balls. Okay. That's, come on, you got something better than that. That's rather low effort, dude. Try a little harder. Oh, dang it. There we go. Oops. There we go. Would have been slightly better. What's up, Felipe? Should we play the Jeopardy music while we're waiting for a better response? Like you know, when they're doing the like the final round or whatever. We need some Jeopardy music right now. Oh, that's not cool. That's fine. Basically, I end up taking damage here anyway, so that doesn't really matter too much. So I can get through that little spike section without having to ride the thing. Oh, yeah. He heard you. So he's like, I heard that. Oh, the movie? Yeah, I've watched it. But yeah, I don't remember a ton about it, but I have watched it. I think I liked it. Oh my god, please. There we go. Alright. Well, maybe not. Right, yeah. I've seen the movie. They were gifts. You swear Mario's just full of glitches that can help you win the levels? Well, most of the glitches and stuff that you see me do are actually rather difficult to do, and I would argue that it's actually easier to complete the levels without them than doing the glitches, but we're doing a speed run, so it's faster to do that. And thanks everybody for all the follows. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream tonight. Oh, the guy get muted, or is he just failed to come up with another try? Okay. Oh, we're still waiting. Alright, goodbye, Yoshi. Oh, that's actually not good. Crap. Yeah, let's go back and get Yoshi. I need him for Valley of Bowser 2 so I can get the wings and finish the level quickly. So we need to go back for Yoshi. How do you get the text-to-speech? WDA, that's a super fan thing in my channel. Timothy, you could be right there. That could be. Alright, that was actually pretty decent. This is a chat GPT. Alright, that's right, I can't do that. Or you kinda can. But Michael, I have not seen it. Give you the Heartman to go popular. Appreciate it. So pathetic. He uses Copilot. Oh, I'm sorry, I never fixed my input display, did I? Whoops. That damage is actually intentional, because I'm gonna try to go all out in the second room here. Whoops. See if I can do this. I kind of messed up that jump, but we still made that cycle, so that's good. Good enough. What should you get, a Wii or a Wii U? I mean, I guess it depends on what you're looking for. Thanks for all the likes and shares and the follows. Appreciate everybody. Watching this makes you think of how you wasn't using all the spin jump to the fullest potential. It's very powerful. And I don't think I used it nearly enough as a kid myself. What's up, Alyssa? I still didn't fix the input display. I still didn't fix it. So yeah, if you look at the input display, it's frozen. So I gotta fix it. What's up, Future? Thanks for the good luck. Joe's having the best of luck tonight. I guess apparently I need to put in some practice with these no cape runs. Like the last few I've attempted, I have not really gone that well. I guess that means I need to practice that forbidden word that I don't like to do, but obviously I need to do that. It's basically if you move you need to delay a little bit. So Mars is doing that without Yoshi because he doesn't need it, but I need Yoshi because I need to get the wings in Valley of Bowser 2. I actually think it's a lot easier without the cape, or without the Yoshi rather. But I need Yoshi for Valley of Bowser 2 to get the wings, so that's the only reason I have him. But really, it's you delay a little bit in that first section, and if you go like at the right. If you show up at the right time, it'll despawn, basically, is what it is. But it's a little tougher with Yoshi because he's, like, bigger, right? So. This play. Oh. What's my PV? 4420. Mario Maker? No, this is Super Mario World. I haven't played Mario Maker in years. Alright, input display. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Nope, this is the original Mario game. Well, I mean, this is the Japanese version of Mario World. But no, it's not a hacked game. It's the original. Yoshi Story, I have not played that. No. Con. Membership, it is $2.99, I believe. Sounds like a solid decision. How's it going, Con? I believe it's $2.99. Ah, come on. No. Get... Is it? Wait, can I not take those out with the shells? I thought I could do that. We have Marky with the Corgi, thank you. You know what? You know what? I think I learned something today because I think I assumed that I could do that. I think I actually learned something today. I don't think I knew that. $6.99. I'll have to revisit that. Oh, I was too slow. Dang it. Come on, dude. Boy. There we go. Oh, the Corgi. Joey says thank you. Thank you, Marky. So expensive. I mean, and it could also be different if you're not in the U.S. But I thought I had it to something else. I have to revisit that because I just recently set that up. So I could have made a mistake. I'm not sure. I can't check that right now, but. Chaser says hi. Can you say hi back, Joey? What's up, Alexis? How's it going? AJ the Heartman to go popular. Appreciate it. I should make my current line say no, I've not seen the Mario movie. Yeah, I know, we're almost done, Joey. Hang on, buddy. So Joey here knows the end of the game music. So he's excited. Yeah, look at him. He's excited. Why don't you sit? Sit. Thank you. Good boy. Oh, did you? Wasn't paying attention. I know it's going to drink some water. Hi, Joey. Hi, buddy. Hi, Joey. Joey says GG. Joey's our GG dog. High five. High five. Yeah, we'll give you a carrot. High five. High five. Boy. Thanks, cat. My PB for with the cape. Well, this is a totally different category. For No Star World, you don't have to do all the castles. It's with the cape is 34 minute, below 34 minute time. Ready to catch? Catch. Good boy. What's up, Romero? How's it going? Did I time it? Yeah, we got a 49.25. Thanks for the follows. Feel free to follow if you enjoy the stream. I do a lot of 2D Mario stuff. Not everything I do is that, but I do a lot of it. And we also have puppy dogs, so like this one. How's Joey? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for the follows, much appreciated. Tuesdays and Thursdays, yeah, I'll take those days off. So the next stream will be on Wednesday, and we will have Chief back with us. But yeah, gotta, take care of other things and have a little time to myself and all that. Now, I mean, these guys, they want to stream every single day if they had the choice, but they don't. But Joey says he would stream every single day if he could. You're shedding, buddy. We gotta take the brush to you, buddy. You're starting to shed. It's getting springtime. Did I train him to know the end of the game? No, he just figured that out himself. We have Angela the Heartman to go popular. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess that's... Well, yeah, because I hit the foot pedal when I end the splits, that probably is part of it, so... Just don't cross Penelope. How's it going, Angela? Alrighty, it is about 20 minutes until midnight. Okay. Noted. You overslept. Yeah, we're wrapping up stream here. Does Chief and Evie know? Chief does some. Not as well as Joey, of course. Joey also has been streaming since, what, 2021 or so? So Joey has many years of experience with streaming. So. Did I miss what? Yeah, apparently I apparently missed something. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna wrap up here. I have Tuesdays and Thursdays off, so I should not be on tomorrow. Yeah, I know we're ending the stream. Joey's making his sad sounds now. I know. Yeah, I know. But I gotta hop off so I can get them ready for bed, and so I can go to work tomorrow. All that good stuff. So, anyway, feel free to follow if you enjoy it. Thanks everybody for all the gifts and the subs and all that good stuff. But until Wednesday, you all take care and hope to see you then.